When DHS heard the story about the time that I saw my father's wiener, they made me go and live with my uncle. As Mama cried, I told her it was just a big misunderstanding, which ironically was the nickname we had given to my father's wiener too. My uncle, a God-fearing, no-nonsense Christian man, extremely patriotic but less than enthused to have me. The timing of my arrival could not have been worse, for Ramadan was about to start, which meant no more pork, because Jesus. Uncle Buckley said to me when I arrived, he said, "You're coming to this farm a boy, but you will leave it a man." He said, "While Father has taught me the ways of combat, Uncle would teach me the ways of patience." And so I asked him, I said, "Your wiener's gonna teach me patience?" He said, "No. Not all lessons come from another wiener." Perplexed, baffled as to why he would lie about something so simple, so basic, I stopped and thought, maybe this is my first lesson in patience that Uncle is trying to teach me. I was to share a room with my cousins, triplets, all girls, identical. The town would often ask, how could such beautiful girls come from such humble beginnings, like the farm? Our room was small, but cozy. We had to share a twin-sized bed with no room left for anyone to even fit on the floor. This may not be ideal, I said to myself, but this is home now. And this home has rules, Uncle Buckley said, and I was to abide by each and every one of them. My cousins, his precious little angels, had slept completely nude their entire lives, and their lives were not about to change because of an intrusion into their lives like I. When it was time for bed, time for us to rest, I was to also sleep nude as to not make them feel insecure. Besides, my cousins just celebrated their 21st birthday, so they were older. Why should they have to change their way of living for me, a young boy? Old-fashioned was certainly one of the ways you could describe the farm. No air conditioning. The hot summer nights would roll in, leaving all of us covered in sweat and breathing heavy, shifting and nudging and squirming on the small twin-sized bed for room, all in total darkness, save for a small candle-lit lantern, which Uncle Buckley would hold as he stood guard in the corner of the room and watched over us. Somehow we made it work. But I would often ask myself, how could I become a man in circumstances like this? But only to myself, never daring to say it aloud.